Although we might do something a little sprinklier. And then, look, Nikki's filming right now as we speak.
Yes.
Our videographer, our pinch hitting videographer.
Thanks, Nikki.
Thanks, Nikki. Oh, look at this.
Welcome to the Pride Porch.
Welcome to the Pride Porch. Cheers.
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 How's it been going, Sue?
Well, it's been going drunk. How about you?
I hadn't gotten quite there yet.
Oh, I am. But I'd like to
Anyway.
thank you for this cocktail.
You're welcome. It was
Like to
just
thank you
thrown
for-
together.
Hi, everybody. This
everybody.
is exclusive content for our subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to frontporchaf.com. It means the world to us. And because of that, you get us unadulterated and raw. Kelly? Oh, and it's Pride.
It's Pride Month.
It's
We're
Pride.
sitting on the
It's Pride,
Porch.
y'all.
And so we had we're going to tell a little story about
Yeah.
this
She's
year.
going to tell a little story.
It seems really
I'm going to drink.
important this year to kind of be a little bit louder about Pride than I normally am. I always
Yeah.
put my rainbow flag up, but this year I was like, I want to do a little bit more. So I got my bunting. Nikki videoed that so nicely coming up so you can see the porch and everything.
She also has bunting on her deer head, and there will be pictures on the web
Yeah,
of
he's
the
got
Pride
that
deer.
rainbow cowboy
But
hat on. He's
continue.
looking
Yeah.
pretty dapper.
Yeah,
Pretty
continue.
cool.
I'm going to
But-
drink.
So I put all this up Tuesday afternoon. I got off, work ended a little bit early, and I had some time before it got dark, and I was putting up these decorations on my porch, and I was so proud of it. And I actually texted Nikki. She was driving by with her person going to eat some Mexican food or something, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I saw it. It looks good." I was so excited. And about 1:45 that morning, I started hearing all this noise. There was this popping.
Were you
and
asleep?
I was asleep. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No. What?
Were the dogs with you?
The dogs were with me.
Okay.
And the dogs woke up, and the dogs barked, and then Bobby Joe jumped and got up on. She was scared because it wasn't a gunshot and it wasn't firecrackers. I don't know, but it was just this
Cracking.
a lot of cracking and popping and banging, and I was like, oh no, somebody is vandalizing my porch.
Somebody is vandalizing my Pride porch.
Vandalizing my Pride porch. And I lay there and I said, well, I think I'll just go back to sleep. So I grabbed my pepper spray, had my pistol under the pillow,
Yep.
and I just went back to sleep. And
Oh,
so-
you can do that. How you can just go back to sleep is beyond me.
But
I
I
would
mean-
have been up like.
I just figured, like, if they wanted to vandalize the porch, they probably really didn't care about anything. They just wanted to, do something nefarious.
Uh-huh.
So I went back to sleep.
So
So
how'd the Vandals do?
So I got up the next morning and everything was fine. There was no vandalism. There was nothing.
No vandalism.
Yeah, because I could hear, like, in my mind, I imagine these metal chairs getting kicked around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everything was fine.
You slept through it though.
And then I went
Yeah.
right back to sleep, yeah.
What
But
happened?
during the night, I dreamed, like, how am I going to call Justin Canoe at the Tennessee Holler and get him to come out here and report on this? That's all I could think about.
tnholler.com.
Yeah. So that and I was like, got up and there was nothing going on, and I was like, what the heck? And then I looked and this big hackberry tree fell, and that's what I heard during the night was all the cracking and the breaking of the branches as it came down in the woods.
Can we get a picture of that?
Yeah, we'll get a picture
Okay,
of that.
all right. Pictures will be on the web of the
So-
giant hackberry tree that was not a vandal.
Yeah,
But
no,
continue.
no vandalism. in
No
the beer.
vandalism.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. This is a strange Pride, but you know what?
I mean, it's the
The
best one we
fact
got.
that the fact that we are unassaulted out here on the bend in a very red area.
Yeah,
I've had
pretty
my
cool.
pride flag in my garden up for 2 years straight.
Yeah.
Not
And I
one
always have
person,
my flag.
not one person, not one tradesman, not one neighbor, not one nothing has said anything about it. And you've had your pride stuff, you let your pride
Always.
flag fly. Always. You know,
Always.
God love you. And nobody.
Nobody. I get comments like, "Oh, I saw you put your pride."
Yeah.
up." Yeah.
So,
Well,
I mean,
more support than
But
not.
that's because we actually know our neighbors.
Yeah, we talked to him.
We talk to them. And maybe, part of the reason for this podcast is to maybe help people make a positive difference. And
Make
one of
some
the
bridges.
build some bridges. Not across Peeler Park, but that's another that's a whole other topic, right,
Another
Nikki?
episode.
Yeah. Anyway, talk to people. That's all you can say.
Yeah.
Know your neighbors. The world would be a far less scary place.
Absolutely. All right.
And pride, y'all.
Pride, y'all.